Yeah, absolutely. As Ward hits a massive Glyn Sinclair's after this, so Okonkwo will get there. There's 5 seconds left. Okonkwo has to launch it long. Smith and Marriott are after it. Smith backing in. Good defending. It's cleared. And the ref adds nothing on whatsoever to the meagre 4 minutes that he adds on. And Bristol Rovers have come here and dealt Wrexham a huge blow. We draw 1-1 at home to Bristol Rovers. Bristol, who had lost their last 6 games, to be fair, didn't shape up like that. They played with a positivity that you have to applaud, considering the situation that they're in and the run of form that they're in. They really looked to avoid dropping too deep. They pressed us quite hard, but Wrexham will still be very frustrated that we weren't able to get more than 1 goal past them. The real key moment for Rovers after Wrexham had dominated the first half came with a set piece. Butcher ripped it in beautifully, and Moore with a great flick header scored. The first goal, amazingly, Wrexham have conceded on a Saturday since the 1st of February, but that's no consolation, as Wrexham then in the second half really tried to go for it. We ended up with 3 strikers up front in Smith and Marriott and Fletcher. Got the equaliser in the 76th minute, a terrific finish by Matty James, who did so well to control an awkward ball edge of the area and dig out a calm finish inside the right post. And we kept pushing on, but Ward, who when it was 0-0 made a couple of superb saves, continued to be excellent. Fletcher had the best chance when it was 1-1. A free header at the far post, powerfully headed downwards. Ward somehow managed to get a hand up and get enough contact on it to touch it over the bar. But ultimately, this on paper, Wrexham's easiest game in the last 4, and we have dropped 2 points. That is rather simplistic. Wycombe have gone 2-0 up as well at Bolton, so they will be into the top 2. Still lots to play for, because their running is horrible, but that's a hell of a result, going 2 up at Bolton. Wrexham, well, not long till we can try and make amends, going to Blackpool and hoping to get back on winning ways, which we must. But Wrexham held at bay, and Bristol Rovers have a hell of a lot of credit for the way that they went about their business. They didn't sit deep, they fought in midfield, they pressed with energy, and ultimately Wrexham just couldn't create enough clear-cut chances, couldn't create enough opportunities that they were able to really work Ward with, despite the fact that he did make 3 fine saves. So final score, frustratingly from the race scores of Wrexham 1, Bristol Rovers 1. We've been Mark Griffiths, Mia Roberts and Andy Morrell from Wrexham AFC.